Hello, and welcome to today's ASMR video. Today's video is a bit of a special video. It's part of the Karuna Satori 20-minute 5 p.m. video challenge, and I was nominated by Rachel Jordan ASMR to do this challenge. So basically, this video is about using whatever is to hand at 5 o'clock one day and using no special ASMR equipment, which is ironic for me because only in the last 24 hours have I figured out how to work my Blue Yeti, how to sync separate audio and video tracks, and only in the last 24 hours have I obtained a separate lighting set. None of those are being used today. The only thing I'm using is a phone holder, which has a tendency to wobble, as you may realize if you've seen my other videos. So what have I got lying around to look at? Firstly, there are some models that I forgot to show you in my last video. This is a Genestealer Patriarch. The models that were in my last video were Genestealer hybrids, and they were half human, half alien creatures that had been infected by a curse from an alien organism. And this is that alien organism, the elder figure in the alien cult, who was the first to introduce the parasitic virus to its hosts. I really love the spiral shape and the blades along the spine. You can see it's posed to be sitting on a pipe, crouching ready to go into battle. It's touching its head with one hand because the Patriarch is a powerful psyker with psionic abilities. Another figure I forgot to show you yesterday was the Jackal Alphas, a sniper who rides a motorbike. It's a 4th generation hybrid, so it's quite close to being human. This is the leader of the Atalan Jackals, which are a gang of motorbike riders in the game. And she's actually a female model, although it's hard to tell. I have some more models that are lying around my desk and nearby my desk. These are Havocs for Chaos Space Marines. Now, I converted these so that they could be carrying chain cannon whereas the gun itself actually is a heavy bolter. Chain cannons are much better weapons than heavy bolters for Havocs to carry. So I've got a squad of 4. I haven't made the leader yet for the 5th model. And these green barrels were obtained from an eBay seller who 3D printed them. Here's his other teammates. They're missing their left-hand shoulder pads because I'll be putting some word-bearer shoulder pads on them, which is the Legion of Chaos Space Marines. I'll be painting them for. Another model I have near my desk is the Primarch Sanguinius from Forge World. I managed to get the model which had the scenic base. So it comes in a few parts, this model. You can see the angel himself slaying a demon in close combat. And this little piece of rock comes off and the angel slides out, so you can use him on the battlefield without the scenic base. The only thing that's missing is the hand, but there's a separate hand, and I've magnetized the arm section so that a hand can fit on there if I'm using it on the battlefield. So this is a really nice model. It's of the Primarch Sanguinius, the Gene Sire and Supreme Commander of the Blood Angels Legion at the time of the Horus Heresy. See how intricate the sculpting is on his feathers, his armour, and his weapons. I've assembled him with the Spear of Telesto. You could also give him a sword in his hand as an assembly option. I have some painted models that were in my model cabinet. Just brought a couple out. Both of them are from the Warhammer Old World, so they're on square bases, whereas Games Workshop games now use round bases. Although the Old World is a game that will be coming out in the next couple of years and will feature square bases again. This is the Emperor Karl Franz, the leader of the largest empire of humanity in the Old World. He's riding a barded war horse. And it says Sigmar, which is the patron god of the empire, and Karl Franz on the barding. And the same on the other side. There's a sun on one side of the barding, and a moon on the other side. I also have Val 10 on foot, which was a model produced at the time of the Storm of Chaos and was meant to be the saviour of the Empire when the forces of Archaon invaded. I'm quite happy with how I got the blue highlights on his cloak. If you've seen any of my other videos on YouTube, you probably know that I quite like Magic the Gathering, the card game, as well as Warhammer. I've got some more cards that I haven't shown in previous videos that are on my desk. This is for a budget Rakdos oven deck. I ordered most of the cards a couple of weeks ago and they've been arriving in dribs and drabs over the last few days. Although I realised that I forgot to order the Cauldron Familiar, which is a key component of the Rakdos oven combination deck. So we have a Woe Strider, Timurit Calls the Dead, Food Tokens, Liliana's Triumph, Omen of the Dead, Omen of the Forge, Angrath's Rampage, Witch's Oven, Goat Tokens, Farrakha's Libation, Act of Treason, Claim the Firstborn, Mayhem Devil, Slaughter Priest of Mogus, and Maya Triton. I won't necessarily be using all of these cards in the deck, but I thought I'd buy quite a few different commons and uncommons to give me different options. I have some regular playing cards, which I was thinking of using in an ASMR solitaire video. These have DC Comic bombshell designs on them. So the Joker is a bombshell with a Joker mask. There's some advertising cards with Poison and Ivy and Harley Quinn on the back. And then there's the deck. So for the King of Diamonds we have Harley Quinn. The Queen of Diamonds is Poison Ivy. Jack of Diamonds, I'm not sure who that is. Might be Power Girl. Harley Quinn again on the 10 of Diamonds. Poison Ivy again on the 9 of Diamonds. Wonder Woman on the 8 of diamonds, Catwoman on the 7 of diamonds, Batgirl on the 6 of diamonds, Black Canary on the 5 of diamonds, Supergirl on the 4 of diamonds. Oh, I'm not sure who that is. On the 3 of diamonds. Zatanna on the 2 of diamonds. And the Flash on the ace of diamonds. And then the other suits have some repetition of the designs we've already seen. That's Katana. So they're not unique art pieces for each card, which is a bit of a shame. That's from the Teen Titans. Oh, I forget her name. She's an alien. I know all the members of the Teen Titans except for her. Maybe if you know the answer, you can put it in the comments. And who this is. Could it be the Penguin? Or Hawk Girl, perhaps? I think that's Lois Lane. That's Mira. And the sound you could have heard in the background then was my cat clawing at my chair. The last thing I've got to show you is my dice bag for Arkham Horror, the card game. Although this is a dice bag, there aren't any dice in it. Instead, we have chaos tokens, which are used to randomize encounters and actions during the game. This is the worst chaos token. It's called the auto fail. I've put them in coin capsules, which you can buy mostly from Germany. They're used to protect rare coins, but in this case I use them to protect my chaos tokens. I need to change these capsules because I bought cheap ones originally and they've got cracked and broken. These Leuchtturm Münzkapseln Ultra are the best coin capsules you can buy. This is the Elder sign, which is the best symbol you can draw usually. We have various other symbols such as the skulls, the tablet, the Elder Thing, and the cultist. Well, it's drawing near to the 20-minute mark, so I better get ready to wrap this video up. As always, I wish you pleasant dreams and a restful sleep. Good night.